Hello music creators, Mike here, and in this video I'm going to show you one of my favorite analog synth plugins of all time. This one behind me here called Diva by Yuhi. So let's dive in and try out the sounds straight away. The sound of analog synthesizers, like all vintage analog gear, will never go out of style. Why? Because analog is the essence of how the world works, nature and life itself. No digitized waveforms, but rather waves of sound without limits. Yet they add that tiny musical imperfection and variation over time, just like the human voice. Let me share my top 7 favorite things about Diva. 1. The pure analog focus. The pure focus on that vintage analog sound and character, with all the variation over time, all random human aspects of analog, drifting, etc., is what makes this synth amazing for basses, pulses, arpeggios, ostinatos, leads, and so on. 2. The module approach. You can change the oscillator module from the classic Minimoog emulation to several other styles of synthesizers. And you can do the same for the filter section as well as the envelopes. This makes Diva not only one analog synthesizer, but a custom synth design of your choice. 3. Classic versus modern. I love that you get that classic layout and easily recognizable elements of an analog synth, but in a user interface that is scalable, modern, and sleek. It makes it both fun and inspiring to dial in your own custom sounds. 4. The deep pages. In the bottom of the interface, you can go even deeper in your sound design with the various pages, such as modifications or modulations, and my favorite, which is the trimmers page. In the trimmers page, you can create custom variation per note. You can also access detune per voice, voice drift, and a stacking unison mode. 5. the effects modules. You get 2 effect modules with a couple of different effect types. At first glance, this does not seem like much, but the more I used these, the more I fell in love with how quick I got the results I wanted. Especially the delay module became a personal favorite of mine. 6. The preset browser. Not only do you get a lot of presets, but they are very neatly organized in a big preset browser with main sound types, tags, etc. And you can also use third-party preset packs or perhaps create your own sound design preset folders. Not only that, but I love the fact that they include a init patch for all the modeled synthesizers located in the templates folder inside the preset browser. 7. The sound design power. Diva is of course all about analog sound, but also about fast workflow, which is in fact the main reason why I love it so much. One amazing aspect of this is that you can assign a modulation parameter super quickly on a lot of various synth parameters just by left-clicking with your mouse and then choosing a modulation source. You can also lock any parameter with the right mouse button, which means that it will remain locked even when you change presets, and this is super powerful when you think about it and use it in practice. So how do I personally use Diva in my music composition and production workflow? Well, for me, the true power of analog synthesizers are in the amazing low-end register, the fat filters, and the quick and easy to use envelopes. Also, the randomness between notes and variation over time due to the analog aspect. This is why I love using Diva for basses, pulses, as well as riff and motif sounds the most. And even though it comes with a great preset library, I love how easy it is to change a few parameters and dial in my own custom sound in just a few seconds. Now choose which video you are going to watch next, or you can check out the amazing bonuses in the video description.